8%. Only 8% of people will achieve their goals this year. This is why the Chill Code was created. To help overwhelmed business owners and professionals, of course, and aspiring business owners and professionals to stress less, get more done, and grow their business, while allowing them to enjoy life and chill out a little bit more by hitting their goals. I want to welcome you to your Chill Code journey. This is your quiz assessment. The Chill Code is part of the 4-step process that overwhelmed business owners turn to for getting more done, stressing less, and growing their business. And I want to show you that you got this. If you've made it this far and you've scored between a 4 and a 5, you completely got this. And I want to acknowledge you for doing such a great job on taking the initiative to take yourself to the next level. The Chill Code, as well as the following blueprint process and protocol, has a rating system. 2 rating systems, in fact. The first is a 5-star rating system where you rate areas of life or your entire life on a scale of 1 to 5 stars. Just like the same way you would go on an Amazon and rate a product on a scale of 1 to 5, or read a review that's based on a 1 to 5 scale. That's the same here. 5 emotions or 5 emoticons also capture your life experience by rating your life experience from extremely unsatisfied to extremely satisfied. And if you scored between a 4 or a 5, let's take a look at what that implies. So you're within the 4 to 5 star range, which means you're within the satisfied or extremely satisfied range in an area of your life. What does this mean? This means you're either satisfied or you find yourself satisfied by areas of life that you have rated, and or the total experience of your life is one where you are experiencing satisfaction. Or you're experiencing extreme satisfaction, where you've sort of outdone yourself and you feel that you are at the top of your game. So what else does this mean? What this means is that you have accomplished patterns, workflows, regular productivity, and you find yourself actually really happy. And you've gained mastery of your why being present, right? That means your why is present all the time. You already know and always know what your reason for doing things is. You experience a high level of consciousness in all that you do. And the emotional benefits is that your routines bring you joy, peace, fulfillment, and you're happy, you're at peace, and you're ready for the next level, right? And what can be better? Well, that's where we have the challenges and struggles to break through. What could be better is that you're now getting opportunities to search, opportunities to show and share, and of course expand happiness. The expansion of happiness is actually what could be better than just being happy, right? It's actually spreading it. So what you should do at this point? Well, here's what you can do. Start to optimize your routine. So whatever it is that you are doing regularly or doing on a consistent basis, there's always room for improvement, room to optimize things and make it even better. There's opportunity for you to support others on their path towards experiencing happiness or peace of mind or fulfillment or extreme satisfaction in their life. And for you, you also have the opportunity to master tech for lifestyle design. In the previous video, I talked about using technology, calendar apps to really begin to design your life versus just tracking time. The other things you can do, you can identify higher training opportunities for you to take yourself on to the next level, of course. Create a mastery plan. This means when you look at how far you've come and where you want to go or where you ought to go, you really want to have a plan for that, because it's not going to be incidental or accidental. Okay, you want to be very intentional about it. And never forget the basics of what got you here. If not, you'll miss what you keep missing, as I mentioned in the previous video. You'll lose the disciplines that you've gained, and you'll forget often. So here's the Playbook coaching tip. Prepare for the future with the 25 Blueprint Academy. In preparing with the 25 Blueprint Academy, you have the opportunity, of course, you'll be provided with the opportunity to have your 25 Blueprint Playbook, which inside of which begins to show you the methodology and the framework of looking at life through 5 kingdoms. And those kingdoms are faith, fellowship, finances, feelings, and fitness. And after looking into those areas or understanding that framework, you really are in a position to begin a course that will start you on the most remarkable journey of self-mastery. The first step is actually getting the playbook, which you see there. And the playbook has exercises and practice exercises that give you the opportunity to really start building the muscle towards lifestyle design. The other item that you'll have, which is different than the playbook, is the actual planner. This is a 365-day planner that puts you in a position to really plan ahead. Literally. Plan not just ahead, just generally, but specifically years in advance. And there's a digital system that's been created and built out with a compilation of PDFs and Google Docs and how-to videos that will allow you to truly make this whole process a blissful one. So as you prepare with the 25 Blueprint Academy, as I mentioned, you'll get your playbook, your 25 Blueprint Playbook. You'll also have a 25 Blueprint Planner, as I mentioned a moment ago as well. You'll have an understanding of the frameworks of the faith, fellowship, finances, feelings, and fitness, so that you really can take things on to the next level. You'll have access to the 10 Worlds document, which there's a screenshot of that here, which allow you to operate or at least examine before you execute where you are on the map of consciousness. You'll also receive your Kingdom Task List Tracker, which allows you to track what you're doing on a daily basis so that you can start to close those habit void gaps. And you'll also have access to the Kingdom Events Task List, which allows you to start using apps towards lifestyle design. So remember, you are now part of the 8% that will hit their goals this year, while 92% won't. So it's time for you to be part of that 8% that stresses less, gets more done, and grows their business. I think that's you. And this is you too. This is your time to enjoy life and chill out a little bit more by hitting your goals. This is why the Chill Code was created. So what's next? Here's where you're on your Chill Code journey. You just completed the quiz. You're now reviewing your score. You now have an opportunity, not just to improve your score, but to take on your life to the next level. And I want you to do that by watching the training, where you will discover the process that business owners turn to for getting more done, stressing less, and growing their business. Watch that training now, as soon as this video is over. And this has been your Chill Code journey. Thank you for watching.